As you can imagine, technique is everything.
nhliberty.org.
Anyways.
All right, I'll leave you be then.
Yep.
Governor Romney, do you support Ron Paul's efforts to audit the Federal Reserve?
Guys, I'm sorry. Out. Closed press. Thank you.
Alright, well, we just went a wee bit inside and now all of us in the press are being kicked out.
Okay.
No, I got the door. So you don't have to. Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry.
So basically that's the main entrance to the restaurant down there, and Governor Romney came all the way over here to enter in this spot. Obviously there's nothing even resembling, I mean there's no indication that this would be the entrance to the restaurant unless someone just sort of gave him a back door to try and keep him away from the press. Frustrated mainstream media is taking pictures, I guess, of the truck that Romney came in on for some reason. And calling home base to report what happened, I guess. Now, with regard to the issue of Governor Romney's locational evasiveness, it reminds me a little bit of experiences I had in the mid-'80s in Texas, or the late '80s in Texas, as a mainstream videographer. We were never allowed to videotape inside events that were courtroom events, basically. You just couldn't videotape trials. So it created a circus atmosphere outside the trials. And I remember thinking at the time, if they would just let cameras in, then the circus atmosphere would go away and everything would start to get boring. That might do the government some good. Well, it's the same way with Governor Romney. If he was just going to let us talk to him for a few minutes, you know, it would be very difficult for it to be all that interesting unless he said something really stupid. So I don't think, you know, people pay a little bit of attention to him, but there wouldn't be much negative attention. And there'd be a lot less excitement. So hopefully he's not watching this, because I don't want his ass to be president. I'd rather have Mr. Rubino here be president. I think he's already in the house. I think I've seen him over there many times. I think there was a little bit of sign waving going on earlier and I didn't get any of it, so a shot of this sign will have to do for now. It's taking place too far away for me to get video. Anyway, the chase and the periphery are often more interesting than whatever meeting or reception it is you were planning on videotaping. So sometimes I'm almost glad when things like this are closed to the press. And by the way, Romney's appearance here is closed to the press, except for this outdoor area here. Anyway, this is the truck Governor Romney rode in on. I don't know if it's going to be the one he rides out on. The Fox crew was very amused with the fact that he had ridden in on a pickup truck, but I didn't even notice, didn't even think about it anyway. I guess it's conceivable he could ride out on a different vehicle, but probably if he's going out in this vehicle, he'll come out the same way and we'll have a chance to talk to him.
How are you? Just one.
Just one?
Just one baseball.
Can I get one more too, Nick?
No. Good, thanks. Good luck to you.
Governor Romney.
Do you have a second?
Hey, how you doing, Joe?
I have a bad knee, so I couldn't keep.
What did you do?
Keep up.
What did you do?
It's like partial knee replacement, but
Congratulations.
Getting better. Thank you. I'm getting old.
You're going to be more of an athlete now, right?
Yeah, right. I can't do anything.
I don't want you to get hurt here.
No, okay.
In the middle of the road.
No,
All right.
yeah.
How you doing?
How are you? This is Pete. Sorry.
Hey, Pete, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Hey, Ridley. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So you got a good reception there. I mean, you're going to a lot of small fundraisers like this up here now.
Well, actually, not a lot, but I'm happy to help out across the country. I've been going to various states, actually North Dakota recently, and Illinois, and I'll be headed off to Nevada and California, doing my very best to try and bring some conservative principles to state houses across the country.
People say in there you had the very positive message. You weren't so much being negative on Obama. You were just saying the country has to be more positive.
Well, I think this is a good economy. The economy is obviously struggling. People lost a lot of jobs, a lot of income, and I think we need to return to kind of principles, economic principles, of freedom and opportunity that have been built the country.
And what's your timetable on running for president now?
You know, I'm going to think about that after November. We're just not even talking about it or thinking about it as a family until November is over. We're going to try and concentrate on getting some good folks elected in the interim, and then after that, we'll see what the future holds.
I couldn't help but notice you're driving a truck here.
Yeah, I'm coming, going up to my place in Lake Winnipesaukee, and I've got to pull a trailer for my wife over the weekend.
Okay.
So the truck pulls the trailer.
Are you not pulling a Scott Brown?
No, there was not a very visible entry. Let's
No,
put it
I
that
know.
way.
I know. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Good to see you, Joe.
Good to see
Thanks.
you. All right,
Good to
see you
meet.
later.
What's your position regarding Ron Paul's efforts to audit the Federal Reserve?
I'll sign one of those. Well, the Federal Reserve is audited, I presume, by independent auditors. The question is really, should the Congress oversee the Federal Reserve? And it does to a certain extent. But I do not want to have the Congress calling the shots for the Federal Reserve. But as to his specific proposal, I haven't seen it.
Do you think the Federal Reserve should be abolished?
Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Take care.
Good night.
Oh yes, thank you. That's one of the goodies. Let's see. Ovid, can I give you a ride somewhere? I'm on my way to Wolfboro. That's gonna be it's gonna be a big time on the lake tomorrow. Alrighty, bye bye.
Abolish the Federal Reserve, yes
Thanks,
or no?
guys. No.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. They're attempting to make a clean sweep against politicians that are authoritarian and laws that are authoritarian. But they need your help. Join them at nhliberty.org. Again, that's nhliberty.org, fighting to keep you free, fighting at the State House every day. Oh, and I should say, don't join them, join us, because I am a member of the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. nhliberty.org